Luke, please ask your question. If you need to come on, let me know, and I can send you a link as well if you need to actually ask your question. Yes, Luke, please ask your question. All these people that are
funny. We're giving you permission, Luke. That's so funny.
You guys got me?
Yeah. It sounds like you have something to say.
Yeah, I got an important question for you guys. That doesn't really have anything to do with what you're talking about. So I don't want to really interject. If you guys are in the middle of something, you can finish it.
No,
we're listing our top 5 people that are going to get leaked in the NBA gambling thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So far we got Dickie V, and we got Baron Davis.
Do we think that Sister Jean died with the bad conscience on her heart?
Well, I'm just saying her death is pretty suspicious, don't we think?
She went out at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Little seemingly, it's an Epstein situation. Did she actually die, or was she killed?
Right.
You know, Vlade Divac.
Divac. He's the connection for sure. Yeah.
So like Calipari is probably in on this too, right? Him and Patino are best friends.
Great one.
Yeah. Calipari was Calipari's the whistleblower because he probably got kicked out.
True.
He's all but hurt.
Luke, what's your question? Let's get to it. The people need to know.
Okay. This is kind of a dumb question, but you guys both enjoy beer, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You sit down and have a beer. What is the perfect number of beers to drink?
That's very interesting. I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Because I had a conversation with someone who's not from like the Midwest area, and they said 2, and that blew my mind. I said 2 is like drinking a glass of water when you wake up in the morning.
For sure. Yeah, that's wrong.
The perfect number, there's no way. I think like I was between 3 or 4.
Oh, I was pushing like double digits.
Are we talking just regular 12-ounce cans? And I think we gotta set the scene. Like, what am I doing? Am I just?
I think you're just hanging out.
Hanging out.
So if you're like, you know, sitting around like maybe like, so I agree with you that there's for different scenarios there's different numbers, right? So I think if you're like sitting around a fire or like maybe a 4th of July weekend or something, I think that number is probably around the 15 to 17 mark.
Yeah, it's
yeah. But I think if you're like maybe it's a winter night, it's like I don't know, you're watching some football or some Thursday night or something. Probably, I agree, Jake. Probably 3 to 4.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was thinking where it's like where drinking's not the point of the endeavor we're doing. It's like in the background. I was like 4. If it's like something like that or a sporting event, I don't know. I was gonna say like 8, but maybe 15, 16.
Right.
It's a lot. Especially if we're just pounding beer. If it's just like Miller Lite, if it's whatever,
right.
It's up there, and it depends on if we're correlating it to sports. Are you drinking more if you're having a good time, or are you drinking more if your team's losing? I think losing, right?
Yeah, but I think so. This kind of brings me back to when I was in college and I was shotgun a beer every time Devontae Adams scored a touchdown. Like, I was having a lot of fun doing that.
That's true. I mean, you had a purpose. You were working at that point.
Right. Correct.
So I'm just thinking casually, like, I'm fine walking away from the screen to go get another beer if the Packers are fucking whipping it 10 yards out of the end zone just because. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because Jordan Love wants to.
Right. Let me throw another scenario at you. And so let's take like you don't have to drive, you can get an Uber in this situation. You're not putting anyone into danger of drinking and driving.
That's great.
What if you're like Saturday at a bar watching college football? Is that like 10 maybe?
That's just constant. I don't think you stop. I think once the game stop, you're done.
The part I'm having a hard time with is like, I think so for sure. In that scenario, am having liquor or like mixed drinks. So the beer number's off for me, but I would agree. Luke, I have an important follow-up for you. Okay. Put yourself in the scenario where you have 15 to 20 beers. Okay.
Yep.
How many have a follow-up to your follow-up, by the way.
Yeah. Follow up your follow-up. How many of those are chugged or shotgunned?
Probably 20%.
A fifth of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
no, it's probably closer to 10% than 20, but not less than 10%.
Okay, you have 15 beers. You think you shotgun 3 of them?
Shotgun or chug or get down quick, or you race with your
yeah.
buddy who can chug faster.
I think that's fair. I think if I have that many, it's like half for me that I've chugged in some way. Yeah, if I'm having that many, because otherwise I'm a sipper.
Yeah,
Sure.
I agree with that.
Sure. Okay. My follow-up. Now put yourself in the situation that Jake and I were doing our show, and there's someone in the comments asking, I have a really important question, and it was you. And now I'm just wondering what sparked this idea.
So I have a 45-minute drive home every day, and thoughts just go in my mind. And I was thinking about beer today.
Have a couple beers on your way home, a couple road sodas as you do.
I was just thinking that I had 45 minutes. I was thinking, how many could I drink?
I will say, just to get ahead of it, I was not drinking and driving. But, I live in an area of, I guess, the world where drinking is kind of even more than Wisconsin, I guess, like Green Bay in general. I guess it kind of goes for all Wisconsin, right? But where drinking is kind of the national pastime, I would say. And so when that guy told me, over the summer that 2 beers is perfect, I'm like, what planet do other people live on?
This is a good, I would 100% back you up on this distinction. If I'm drinking and the only thing I'm having is beers, I would feel silly having less than 3.
Well, yeah. What's the scenario where you have 2? Like,
there's no point.
Beers, you're drinking beers. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no point in drinking 2 beers.
Got to drive home. I don't know.
But then why would you?
Just wait.
Yeah.
It's odd. I agree with you. It's like you go to the doctor and they ask how many alcoholic drinks you have per week or whatever, or like there's that checklist where it's like 1 to 3 per day or 1 to 3, whatever. It's like, what's the point? If anyone's drinking 1 beer on a certain day, they have a problem.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's more alarming than drinking 5 in one day.
Right.
I think.
So I saw the stat too that you're only supposed to drink 4, I guess, soft drink or soda. I guess alcohol would be hard drink. I guess that's what it's classified as. You're supposed to drink 4 of them a week. Saturdays, I drink 4 of them in like a half hour.
Which I think cancels it out because that boosts your metabolism if it shocks the system.
Right.
That's science, I think.
Okay. Zach knows where I'm going with this, Luke, but help me out. What would be the most ridiculous beer, though? Because, listen, quantity is quantity. But my beer of choice is infamously...
Before you say it, do you know Jake's beer of choice?
Not up to... No, I don't.
Okay.
I probably do, but I know.
I would love for you to guess.
I mean, it's got to be something ridiculous.
Yep.
Like when you said that, like Keystone came into my head.
Very close.
Yeah. Ham.
More classy than Keystone.
Oh, hams.
The champagne of beers.
Oh, I have a Hams hat.
Notably,
no,
that's not true. Notably, there is one.
Hams. So here's my question, Luke. Like someone tells you they just smashed 15 beers, they're a badass, right? But if they're 15 hams, is that like...
Well, no, I think that's fine because like when I'm sitting down and smashing 15 beers, I'm drinking Coors Light, and that's like as close to water as any drink in the entire world. So I actually tip my hat to people who can stand hams for 15 beers. But I guess when you get to about beer 7, it is all kind of tasting like water. So
I get to beer 5 and I'm already in the land of sky blue waters. Nothing matters to me. It's just me and the bear,
I will say,
I suppose that's true.
While we're on the topic of beer that I kind of just forced my way into to bring up, is there anything cooler in terms of like the beer world than Coors Light cans becoming as blue as the Rockies? Like that's pretty sweet.
It's a great feature, great marketing tool, 100%. I do like the glass bottles of Miller High Life, but that's
agreed.
That's me. That's just me.
I agree. I don't think there's anything as cool. I'm trying to think of stuff that's comparable. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think Ham's merch is pretty elite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Does Coors? They have to have that like trademarked, right? Why wouldn't somebody else do it?
As cold as the Rockies. Isn't that their slogan?
Right, but like, why wouldn't somebody do something similar with their cans?
True.
Like, why wouldn't Coca-Cola have a polar bear during the winter or something?
I have something that might be able to compete with it.
Okay.
That?
Do you remember on the Miller Lite bottles when they had the Vortex bottle so you could chug it faster?
That is
That
true.
was
You really
pretty
threw it off
sweet.
the backboard to yourself on that one. You queued up the question, you slammed it through.
Yeah, that I forgot about those. That popped in my head.
That is good. That is great.
I feel like there's some. It's like Natty Ice gets to the right. It tells you when it's at room temperature. Perfect to drink.
Yeah, perfect. Good to go.
I was in I probably told this story before, but we were in college. We went to the bar in La Crosse, whatever bar it was, and me and my buddy get there. My buddy orders a Natty Light, and the bartender goes, "Buddy, we don't have Natty. We're not poor here." that always makes me laugh whenever someone talk about Natty Light.
That's pretty good. That is me walking up to the bar very trepidatiously asking if they have hams.
That's fair.
Sure. It is weird when you see hams on tap. There's a couple places that do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me, that's a sign I'm in the right place because it's a dive bar. If they've got hams, they got what you want, you know?
Like obscure dive bar. There's some place in Menominee we went to that had it. You were notably on top of the world. I
was so excited. There's a place in Eau Claire that has hams and grain belt.
Oh.
And it's not a safe place.
Oh.
I won't name it here. It's like
maybe
I will. No, dude, it's that like it's also a motel. It's like Happy Meadows or some shit like that, but it's a dive bar. All the beer's $2, and they got to get your business because who knows if you'll leave. I went and played trivia there one time, won pretty easily.
Nice.
Sure. Fair enough.
I'm scared.
I'm sorry.
What a way
He's back.
Oh. if he just exited with that would have been the all-time greatest exit. Luke, restart your page if you're still here with me.
That's awesome.
That was, you know what? I'm glad he asked. The way he came in hot. I was wondering if he potentially was on his 12th beer.
Okay. Yes.
I'm sorry, I got a call and I'm on my phone.
It was a great exit. I thought you were leaving. The way when you cut off, it was perfect timing. But what were you saying?
I didn't mean to derail a conversation about beer, but I know you guys are beer drinkers. Like talking about beer, so I thought that'd be a good question to pose on this kind of platform. But my nominee for a player who's going to get brought up, mentioned, indicted in this whole gambling situation, and I think they're just going to keep piling on him because he's already in jail. I feel like probably Big Baby Davis is involved with this somehow.
That's a great one.
That is a great one. He's in Duluth.
Yeah. You should go see him.
I thought about it because it's public. You can go there.
Right.
It's the same prison. They used to like bring them all over to UWS and like tell us about how to commit fraud, which was a wild situation.
Yeah.
They like went detailed into it.
It would be a great piece of content to go bail him out.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That is good content. We need more good content ideas. Let's shout out. Let's go Wisconsin. We bail out Big Baby.
That is a good idea. I'm also multitasking. I'm trying to find this fucking dive motel. It doesn't matter. Big Baby Davis is good. I was also thinking Scalabrini.
No, B Scal wouldn't do that. What's his rap name? B Scal and is it Swifties?
Is it? Could this be a situation though with Scalabrini? Because he's beloved. There's nobody on earth who hates Brian Scalabrini, and then he does something like this, and everyone's all pissed off. Is this kind of like a Dave Grohl cheating on his wife kind of situation, where it just comes from the clouds?
Right. That is very fair. Do we think it has to be somebody connected to Patino though? Are we pretty confident that it's a Patino situation? Could it be like did Kevin Ware play for Patino?
Yeah, Louisville. Broke his leg.
Notably, that's the only thing anyone knows about him. But maybe he's also in on this gambling ring. Who knows?
Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys have computers in front of you, but I think Patino was also a coach for United States basketball at some point. So like maybe there's some bigwigs, bigwigs involved.
Please, LeBron.
Dude,
notably, LeBron hasn't played a game of basketball since the allegations came out.
Right.
I was going to say Montrezl Harrell.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Montrezl Harrell.
By the way, all legend. case you popped in later. Do you think it could have got around to famous Teddy Bridgewater?
Oh.
Mm.
And then kind of off of that, like Lamar Jackson, Jair Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting thought.
That'd be interesting. He has never coached Team USA. He was the head coach of the senior Puerto Rico national team.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He coached Puerto Rico at the 2015 FIBA Americas, and then he also coached Greece
Giannis.
in 2020. Yeah, so probably Giannis. 2021 Euro basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
It's an assist for sure.
It just feels right, doesn't it? By the way, I've got one more name. You two are going to be all over this. I feel this in my bones. Carlos Boozer.
Yeah, I love Carlos Boozer.
Try to book him though. He's just going to hit you in the gut.
Yeah, hope they take his kids down at Duke this year.
True. Yeah, good point.
Him punching that ref in the gut is still
good.
The best. It's
so good.
The best. What was the other moment I was thinking of the other day? That joins my list of sports things that will always be funny. It's him punching the ref. It's Sam Darnold seeing ghosts. And
Ginobili killing a bat.
Ginobili killing a bat. And Tanya Harding paying a hitman.
So good.
Always funny to think about that happened in ice skating.
Right, of all sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who
I don't condone it.
Ice skating?
Pretty funny, though.
I don't condone it, but that is like one of the top 5 sports stories of all time.
Oh,
the world 100%. Is a better place if that happened.
Yes. For the masses, for sure. And the Olympics coming up, there's always some scandal with the Olympics, so I'm excited for this one.
Yep.
It's gonna be good.
You guys remember when everyone went nuts that Michael Phelps was smoking pot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Fucking cheater.
Crazy.
People act like it was an enhancement drug.
Right.
Yeah, it's like slowing him down.
Yeah. But then Ryan Lochte does it, then he fucking robs a store and makes a story about it.
And everyone's like, oh, that's just Ryan Lochte.
Yeah.
This is Ryan being Ryan, dude. What are you gonna do?
We gave a reality show afterwards.
Right.
We talked about that in the show one time. That was so crazy that everyone ignored the fact that like the real story of that Olympics was the water was so fucking polluted.
Right.
They had to cancel the kayak event for a day because there were sofas coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the Winter Olympics this year? Or this coming?
Is it Italy?
We're not getting in like where was it in China where they're just like doing snowboarding
Milano.
off the side of buildings?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
It was like dystopian 2000, like 84, and the whole thing was run down.
Terrible. Yeah, no, this one should be good, and then we got USA after that.
Oh, nice. Do you think we get anything like? I mean, Bob Costas getting pink eye in Sochi was kind of funny.
I completely forgot about that.
That's such a good pull, Luke. That's so good. What was the last one? Was the last one?
That was in China, right?
Yeah, the only thing I really remember for the last one was everyone freaked out because they found out how many condoms the village uses. They're like, whoa, it got way too freaky. That was a thing that happened. Oh, and then the shooter guy who he held the gun like this.
Oh no, that was that Summer?
That was Summer.
Summer, yeah. He was like an 80-year-old man.
The snowboarder, he's back for us this year. Red something. Last Winter Olympics. If you remember, he missed qualifying because he overslept because he was partying the night before and binged Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And then he showed up in his roommate's jacket because he couldn't find his jacket. And then he won gold.
That's the best.
He's incredible.
It's the best.
Back. That's so good. Yeah, it was. I remember liking the Olympics last time. I don't remember as many controversies. Not as funny as Bob Costas having pink eye.
He was on air with pink eye. Like, what is happening right now?
Last one was the big boxing scandal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, and
in the
Flava Flav adopted the water polo team.
Yeah.
Water polo, that was great. And then the breakdancing chick who rigged it to get in
and fucking ruined it. They're not bringing that sport back.
Yeah, completely done. Good for her.
All right. Thanks, guys, for answering my question.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
And that, folks, is why you get in the chat.
That's right. You could be on the show next, asking any question you would like. All you have to do is say it's really important a few times.
That's kind of a funny bit. Is like every Monday I'll just say I have a really important question. Come up with the stupidest question I can think of, and like derail the show for 25 minutes.
I mean, that's the show.
Can't derail if we're already off, you know.
Fuck yeah.